Hello, friends, subscribers, anglers, creators, YouTubers. What's going on? Welcome back into the channel. Welcome back into MBPFishing. And why couldn't it stay warm? I'll just start it off. Why could it not stay warm? Why couldn't it stay warm? Yep, I thought about going down to the river, but yeah, these temps, 35, 40 degrees, 10, 15 mile per hour winds. It's sunny at least, so get down by these concrete and stuff, and I can at least keep from freezing. Welcome back into the channel, by the way. Welcome back to MBPFishing. Welcome back to our channel. Yeah, we're just getting back to basics today. I'm just gonna be using some corn out here. Water looks a little murky, so I'm hoping there's some carp and a little channel cat, other species of fish in here feeding. You never know. You never know. Never know unless you try. And I still got my rooster tail on. I even got a spinnerbait on just in case there's some bass working up around. Okay, I'm just gonna be putting on a little double rig here. Nothing special. You guys know my my little best tricks. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the upper 40s, but the next day we're supposed to get back into the 60s. So we're probably gonna wait a day or so to. I haven't checked out Fairgrounds, and that wind is just blowing so bad across that lake. There was no way I was gonna fish it. Get over here just a little bit so you guys can see me a little better. All right, first cast. Our first cast out here. And we are just going to set that down right there. Like I said, I can cast my I've also got like a spinnerbait on. Nice little half-ounce spinnerbait on here. Gonna be bobbing that out there kind of deep, seeing if I can co-work some bass. There's some nice 3-4 pound largemouth in this lake too, so never know. Never know unless you try. I'm sure there's some working up down here. The air temperature's still warmer than the water. Assuming I can keep that gunk from gathering up on it. I think it was a bite. Yeah, you guys, I normally don't resort to fishing with corn down here, but it's just so windy and kind of cold. I'll still cast the rooster tail around, of course. That's pretty good in the water. Not assuming anything's going to hit it, but definitely looks good. And we're just kind of slow rolling that spinnerbait out there as deep as we can, right off that bottom. Oh, dang it. Wow, that fish hit it. It's on. That's a pretty good fish. That's a nice trout. And hit the jig head, so no worries about letting this fish go. First cast, first fish, folks. Beautiful little female. And we're out here catching fish. All right, what'd I do with my cell phone? My extra cell phone. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boy, this sucker is blurred up today. Let's see. We have to go back to the chat. Fat Cat, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. And nobody really, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Danny, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Rod Wilson is in. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Phoenix Princess, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Rod says, hi, Princess. And nobody really says, Danny, I want more shorts of your beautiful gem. Yeah, he makes a lot of those. Makes some pretty nice ones, too. See who we have in. Still having a little trouble. Frenchie, what is going on? Frenchie says, hi, MVP. We also have in, let's see, Ed, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? And see, I'm going to say Roby. Thanks for coming in. Lucifer, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Let's see. Roby says 2581. See nobody. And Frenchie says, hi, Luca. See Joseph, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. I'm fishing for whatever will hit today. There's rainbow trout in this lake, largemouth, channel catfish, a big old carp, whatever's going to hit. Lucas says hi. And see River Rat, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yeah, it's a beautiful first fish. See Danny, message deleted. Luca, yep, nice fishy. See Danny, nobody really. Let's see who we have in. Kevin, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's another beautiful day. Unfortunately, the temperature is about 37, 38 degrees right now. We're supposed to get in the low 40s eventually today. So it's a little chilly. Oh, you're welcome. And Danny is a new member of the Pride. Oh, that's a 3-month. That's a 3-month thing. Get a meow for that. And Amanda, the amazing Amanda. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Danny says hi. Says hi, Luca. All right, let's get back to the fishing. And Danny gifted a membership here. Appreciate that. Brighton, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Fishing with Domingo with the IDI. I'm not sure if I did that or not. All right, let's get back to the fishing. Let's get back to the fishing. Let me bring my cell phone with me. Hopefully I can man some chat while I'm out here. Yeah, that was on the top jig head, so if they're going to be doing that, maybe I can catch a few of them without having to keep my limit as quick as possible. Yeah, my fingertips are already going numb. I mean, just... that wind is just... yeah, she's blowing pretty bad. Yeah, I just leave the line slack. All right, let's get this back out here. All right, that's one. And looks like that one's okay still. All right, we're back. Maybe that drag needs to be tightened up just a little bit. No, that's too much. I'll figure it out. Good. I haven't been able to fish this spinnerbait much. There's some big bass out here too, so water temperature's still pretty cool. That's why I'm casting the old Colorado spinnerbait out there, kind of deep. Oh, another bite. I saw her running with it. Oh, he popped off, and I just snapped that line. I don't believe that line snapped that easy. Crap. Well, looks like I'm retying. I wonder why that broke so easy. Oh well. Oh well. Most people get mad at it like crap. Oh well, it happens. Now it's just getting another jig head tied on here. I'm just getting another one of these jig heads tied on. Be more difficult getting this thing closed back up. I know, I saw it, no worries. It was missing a blade anyways, I'd have to rebuild it. Alright, let's get this back. Let's get this back on here. It happens. Sometimes you didn't tie a knot right, or a groove in the line, or a nick. One problem with traveling with your gear rigged up is you never know when you just nick something in the wrong way, and that's pretty much all it's going to take. Luckily, I'm pretty adept at tying hooks when your fingers are numb. Gonna have to trim that line, but we will get this back out here. All right, just give me a minute to... trim this line up. All right, that looks pretty good. All right. I said I've been doing that a long time, so I can retie that hook pretty good, even with fingers numb. I'm not sure why that broke that, but it happens. I did just use that line the other day down on the river, so it could have got a nick in the line. I don't know. We're just gonna cast this right back out here. Try that again. That's good. Might not have time to cast the spinnerbait. I might have to try to stick with a rooster tail. least not yet. All right, let's get my rooster tail. Give it a few pops out here while I'm waiting to see if anything's going to hit that. Oh, bite. Saw that. Picked it up. That's why I bring the other cell phone now, so I can man the chat while I'm kind of fishing at the same time. All right, here we go. And see, Cindy's in. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Let's see. Fishing with Flames. What is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? And Bullets and Barbecue. What is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Wow, a lot of folks in already today, huh? River Rat says hi. Someone's in our prayers. Says hi, Luca. I see you keep hitting on it. I'm stuck. Must on a leaf or something. Get off it. It ain't coming off. It's wrapped around the leaf. Got most of that corn off. Yeah, I see the little coal will be going out on the river today, so I figured I'm not going to waste the day. Fairgrounds, I might get a bite or two, luckily, if I was lucky on a carp or something, but I can definitely get a lot more fishing action down here on the down there on the lake down here. Big old flock of geese swimming by, huh? All right, that's back. Like as soon as it, really? I guess I should. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can hook this fish. Let me see if I can hook this fish. They like this. Whatever it is, likes it. At least that sun's making this bearable today. I didn't like that cast. I wasn't far enough out. That's better. Lift it back up. Drop it back down. It's trying to do too much at once. Should focus on one rod. Oops, that was up. I had that one hook for a split second. Anything wrong with this hook? Nope, looks fine. Must just been hitting one in the head or something. He still got a kernel of corn off. I didn't even see a bite. Either that or I threw it off, one of the two. All right, just give me a minute, folks, and I'll check the chat. Once this settles down here a second. All right. Well, I missed a lot of chat. Frenchy. Danny says hi. I might have pinned something up unintentionally. Let's see, bass fishing. What is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Let's see. Kevin, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Somebody says hi. Amber. See fishing with Flames. River Rat says hi, Luca. Bass fishing still in. Thank you. Skipjack Cindy still in. Thank you. I think I'm kind of caught up with it for the time being. Bite. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Boy, that's a little guy. Boy, that's a little guy there. A little fucker. Huh. Hi, little guy. Hi, little buddy. Hi, little buddy. See you, buddy. Thank you. I figured I could still catch trout, but I had to hunker down to the ground. Because that wind is like, yeah, that stuff's not fun. It don't seem like it's like 8-10 miles per hour, so it's in the summertime. Be like that. That feels good. This time of the year, not so much. I got to keep at least my fingertips from freezing up, because when they freeze up, it means you won't be able to feel this corn to put it on. Got something there. All right, that's back. Yeah, just like 3 or 4 little kernels of corn there strung on there. Well, I'll just drop that down. And hopefully something hits it pretty quick. If not, you know, eventually he's almost as good. Oh, there's a bite. Yeah, they're picking it up and dropping it today. As evident with my missing the hook a couple times. Should just hold the rod here for a minute. Oh, it's pretty good again. And one lone duck swimming by. That make sure when you hold that rod you don't get a bite. It's almost a guaranteed. And as soon as I put her down, she hits it. I don't know how they know that, but they do. I do not know how they know when you put that rod down, but they do. Might have to take a break here eventually and just go up and sit behind the camera and let my hands warm up for a while. I wanted to fish the river, but unfortunately the wind blowing like this and 40-degree temperatures, that's not going to happen. Give me 50 and I'll go down there. Never fails. If I hold on to that rod, they're not going to hit it. Go a little bit closer this time. Take just one more cast with the rooster tail and see if I can check the chat out here. That was a good cast. Got him. Fish on. Nice little fishy. Hi, buddy. Whoa! Now you got a little fight in you. Come here, buddy. Well, even with the jig head, that one swallowed it. So that's my first one. No, it come out. But I think I'll keep this one. Nice little eater size. That's our third. I'm gonna sit back here behind the camera and try and warm my hands up. The fishing with Domingo. IDL, I'm not sure how I did that. Let's see. Bass fishing, and we also have in now. We have Adic, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? See, Wild Hook, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Frenchie, Subsea Bass Fishing. It's awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Let's see. Kevin still in. Thank you. 10 people in, 25 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Let me just give my hands a couple minutes to warm up here. See, Denny says hi. Because this concrete's actually pretty warm. I just got to put my hands against it for a couple minutes. Nobody really says, Caden, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Nobody up. You were first. Thanks for coming in first, Caden. Appreciate. Nobody really appreciate that. I remember my first couple live feeds. I waited for about 20 minutes before someone even came in. All right, I think I can feel my fingertips again. I think I can feel my fingertips again. That means getting the rods back out. I ain't got to feel them much, just a little bit. Yeah, I know I should fish with corn more often. People just think I'm dumb fishing with corn. Why are you fishing with that doggone corn? That's nothing to be fishing with. Fish won't hit that daggone corn. Want to bet? There ain't much I haven't caught on corn. I've caught largemouth on corn. I actually have. I've caught like 3 or 4 big, decent sized largemouth on corn. Not intentionally, of course, but still counts if you catch them, nevertheless. Even if you didn't mean to catch them. All right, that's back out there. Yeah, that wind, you guys can see. It's just, that wind's a bit of a nuisance. Now, as in blowing all the leaves in, keeping you from keeping your body temperature up. Making it hard to see your lines move. Making y'all sniffly. everyone left too. I guess they've had it with the wind too. There's some few people over there by the fountain, and that's it. And you want to sit over there by that fountain getting sprayed with water with that wind blowing like that, more welcome to you. I ain't fishing over there. That's like kind of crazy. That's very crazy. Getting wet in 40-degree temperatures. Another bite. They like picking it up and dropping it, don't they? They do like doing that. Wish the sun would just stay out all the time. It makes me harder to read the chat, but I'd rather be warm. Or at least warmer. Camera feed looks a little okay. I need to move that just a little bit. I think the wind is actually trying to change direction here. Let's see, Danny, nobody really. What's everyone up to? And if I haven't mentioned it, I don't think I have. I usually mention it once a live feed. I do have super chats and super stickers turned off, but if you guys still want to donate to the channel, PayPal and Cash App still there, linked in my bio description. Click on that, pretty easy. That stuff goes to, you know, groceries and fishing gear, primarily groceries, to be honest, because household stuff, bills, that sort of thing. I like to mention it at least once during the feed. I do have membership stuff still on, so you can still do that if you want to. I'd rather be a member of the Pride, because at least I know that you guys would be in there watching those special videos I put out for members only. If I remember correctly, the weatherman did say the wind was supposed to die down eventually. Sometime this evening. That could be any time from now till this evening, 7 or 8 o'clock at night, so you never know. Yeah, that's stuck in the ground. When it sticks in the ground, it doesn't get a bite. Because this bottom's covered in muck. So when it sticks into something, it doesn't get a bite. Looks pretty good. Could use one more kernel. Alright, if you guys are just tuning in, thank you. Don't forget to double tap the screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap. That's why I try to lift it right before it hits the water. I mean, right after it hits the water, so it kind of slowly falls rather than really quickly in the mud. Might be one of these days where I got to put the rod all the way down to the water. Because even that tackle box is up a little bit too high from this wind. Because you've got to have some kind of, loop in that line to be able to have them get enough slack to where you can tell it's a bite. Why couldn't it stay warmer? That's the name of this title to this video. Why could it not stay warmer? Why did it have to get cold again? It was 70 the other day I was out here. Well, not out here. I was down on the river. We got bait for the river. We got worms. Oh, there's a right by the, again with the writing biter. Just a little ping right before I'm pulling it out of water. Yeah, that stuff's just gonna be, it's gonna keep blowing it off no matter what I do, because that wind's just too strong to even hold the rod tip without something. Something picked it up. I could try drifting a bobber here with it, but you know how fast it would drift across this shoreline? Pretty dang fast. He did it when I was reeling it in. They like doing that too. I know it's above freezing, but I could swear there's some ice on the tip of my line. Check the chat out. See what's going on with the chat. See, Frenchie says, yeah, smashed it. Thank you. Appreciate that. And let's see, Frenchie says, sub Caden. See, Spy says hi. How's the feed look anyways? I'm a little bit too far over, aren't I? I'm just a little bit too far over, aren't I? Why heck, instead of moving that, why I just move the dang camera? Duh. That's better. Alright, that looks better. Let's see, 9 people in. 30 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Check that chat feed. Make sure she's not frozen because she ain't moved in a minute. Probably might be the reason I do stop doing it. Alright, we're good. We're still good. Bite. Fish on. Fish on. And that ain't a little that ain't a trout. No, yep. Well, what is that? Boy, that's a sardine. That's a trout, but that's a sardine. You know what? No one's probably gonna keep this fish, so let me take this home. Quiet, I'm keeping it for cat food. Pretty little fishy though. Yeah, that's cat food. No one's gonna be keeping that fish. No one will keep that size. That's too small. But my kitty cats will eat it whole. See, Junior says, yep, nice little baby. Thank you. Junior, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yeah, that's a little baby, so he's gonna be cat food. Because no one's gonna keep him that size. Everyone will throw that one back until it gets so hot out here that they'll die. So I'd rather bring that one home knowing that I'm taking a fish that's probably going to be wasted down here. One's back. Yeah, that one took it. There was no stopping that one. That one wanted it. Yeah, it might not seem like I'm manning the chat, but I am. See, Danny says, hi, Junior. JR. Yeah, if that sun would stay out, my hands would get warm, but it keeps popping in and out. And it's still below 40 degrees out here. I just checked the temperature. It's 39. Bite. Fish on. Fish on. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. What's up with you? Would you take your Wheaties or something? That's a little better trout. Come here, buddy. A little better. Come here. Quit it, 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 quit it. I almost had the hook out of you. Yeah, you notice with that jig head, they almost never swallow the hook. So when you use a jig head with corn, you can catch and release them because they don't swallow your dang on hook. Quit it. I don't want to. Oh. You almost went out. All right. Pretty guy. See you, buddy. Thank you. I think that's 5 so far today. See, Danny says, hi, Junior. Let's get back to this back out here. I think that's 5 so far today. Nothing too monstrous, nothing over a pound, but some fun fishing so far. Beats sitting at home, that's for sure. Get out of here. How many kernels are like ick? This is people corn. All right, that's back. Make sure my tripod ain't gonna blow over on me. That wind is blowing pretty bad. All right. Frenchie said, sub to you, Danny. Oh, sub to you, Dams. I miss you. Thanks for coming in, Dams. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. The bite. I can't do much with that rooster tail because they ain't really letting me. Sorry about that. Every once in a while, I'll miss somebody. I try not to. That's why I got the extra cell phone, so I can man the chat and fish. But I'll do it every once in a while. Apologies. And clouds are just moving so fast. You're sunny 1 second and cloudy the next. All right, that's back. I'm only putting like 3 little kernels of corn on this. They are. Have I missed anybody else? Nobody I missed. I was bite already. Yeah, they're not giving me an opportunity to cast a rooster tail at all today. Felt like I had something on it. I did. Just a little tiny leaf. A bite. Missed him. Missed him, missed him, missed him. Goopers are making a ruckus still, huh? Fishy things, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? We're doing pretty good right now. You guys know how these trout are, especially when you pop a can of corn. Why, jack that one's jaw. Hi, buddy. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Ah, that's a better one. Yeah, we've already kept two, so we're just gonna be catching and releasing for a while. Beautiful guys, huh? All right, see you, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whew. Back out here and check the chat. Sure, they'll get behind me. Let's back out there. Zion, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yeah, thank you. They are gorgeous. Appreciate that. Any keepers today? Yeah, I've kept two. I think I've let go probably 4 or 5 more. So we're either at 6 or 7 already. I'm trying to keep up with the chat by using the extra cell phone because these guys ain't giving me much of an opportunity to run back there and check the chat. You guys are wondering the temperatures, like maybe she's probably pushing 40 degrees right now. We got like 8-10 mile per hour winds going with her, so yeah, it's kind of a little cool out here right now. I wanted to hit the river, but yeah, with that way it is right now, that wasn't probably going to happen with the wind doing its thing right now. That mic feed is upside down, ain't it? Oops. Had a couple pops in the rooster tail right at the rod tip, but they're being fished for heavily with the. I had to have fish on there for a second. That just popped off. Pretty much all the bites have been on corn. But heck, I'm getting them to hit. That's a good thing. And it looks like I might have the entire. Well, there's one person over there still fishing, but the rest of the lake is. Oops, that fish on. He popped off. Really? What the heck? Make sure this rooster tail's okay. Yeah, she's fine. I had another one there. It just popped off on me. That was on rooster tail, though. You guys can see the way these leaves and stuff are blowing in. That's how much the wind's blowing right now. And every 8 or 10 minutes, you just want to reel this in and recast it, because it seems like if it sits there too long, it doesn't get a bite. Reel it in very, very slowly, because there's a lot of trout down here active right now. Got a wing knot. Get out of there, wing knot. Get out. Get out. There we go. As soon as that sun comes out, I start feeling my fingertips again. Fishy thing says, yeah, they don't. Basically, what? Oh, there's a bite. That's why I was watching out of the corner of my eye. Fish on. Fish on. Another little medium-sized fishy. Another medium-sized fishy. Not huge, a fat girl. Yeah, she's a fat girl, though. Whoa. Yeah, that wind is blowing us pretty good. Beautiful guys, huh? See you, buddy. Yeah, that wind just about knocked me down. All right, let's go back, get behind the camera again and go warm our hands up. Back here I can set is a little bit further away from the what's going on with this? Let's see, I think you still need to watch certain videos and not positive, but I think it's something like that. Or comment on a video. Yeah, it doesn't have to. If you sub, it might stick, it might not. YouTube's a little weird about that sort of thing. But it definitely helps if you watch a video. I'm just giving it a minute to warm my hands up on the concrete back here. 14 people in, 35 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Don't forget to double tap the screen for me. Yeah, we just get a little further away from that water, and you can actually feel the temperature change back here. Yeah, we're gonna try to make as long as my fingers can tolerate this. What's happening? I'm starting to bend this jig head out. Oh, that's a massive just busted the surface out there. Good God. If that was a trout, that was a 7 or 8 pounder. More likely that was a largemouth. Get this back out here. Let me take a couple casts with the spinnerbait up there. That was right up at the surface too. My geese are just making a ruckus over here. Be something I hook a 7 or 8 pound largemouth doing this while I'm fish on. What, another little baby? Hi, buddy. Little tail wagger there. Hi, buddy. Ah, buddy. I think we got a couple big old bass coming in here trying to eat these guys. Hey, buddy. Make a couple casts with this spinnerbait before I have to redo that. I might as well make a few casts with this. Got her out, so might as well bomb a few casts down here and back. I mean, this is the shallowest part of the lake down here. Would be the spot where a few bass would be working into. The spinnerbait ain't that big. A little half-pound largemouth will grab her. Has grabbed her a lot over the years. I rebuilt the spinnerbait about 8 or 9 times. Oop, that sucked. Oop, that felt like, that felt like a pop. Like something rolled on it. Mind you, I know a trout would, kind of knock at this spinnerbait too, but they usually don't. I tried to pull my skirt down. Yeah, that's it, son. Stay out for a while. One more cast where I keep seeing this big one busting out here. I'm not sure if that's a big trout or something. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, about 8 or 10 pounds. 7, 8, something like that. Chasing shad or something. Shad, small trout, something. I don't know. All right, let's get this corn back out here and I'll check the shad out. That's why I got the spinnerbait out here in the first place, because I kept seeing a big one busting up down here. I just can't get him to hit. Carp don't usually chase half-inch shad out of the water. One more kernel on that, I think, will be good for this one. All right. That is a trout. I better hold on to my knickers for this one if he hits this corn. Refresh. See, who do we have in? Bouncer Slabs, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? I can't really see who that is. Crazy, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Fishing with Flamez is still in the house. Thank you, thank you. Where's that Krabby? Krabby. Oh, that's crap. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, that's not a bite. I'm having trouble even seeing this chat from this thing back here. Let's see. Come on, I pressed onto you, you little sucker. Give me a break. There you go. And Zion just subbed. Oh, you're very welcome. Now you can check out people's channels and all that other fun stuff. More cast with rooster tail. These temps is always good to keep moving, to keep active. less active you are, the less energy you're going to be spending, but the colder you're going to be, unfortunately. Check this one out. Been out there for a minute. Yeah, it's stuck in the muck. What happened to it? It looks like got all the corn off of it too. I didn't even see a bite. All but 2 little kernels left. Bad kernel. Bad kernel. A bad kernel of corn is either too small or just all skin. Whole kernel corn should be whole kernel. It should be solid. That's pretty good. If the wind would die down a little bit more, I might just put a bobber on out here. But I'm not sure if it's going to or not. They said it's supposed to. Not holding my breath. But if I did, I'd probably suffocate. I have had a few more strikes on rooster tail today. It's just I haven't had as many as usual. I guess they're getting tired of getting hooked on rooster tails. Got the leaf. One leaf there. It's got to be holding on to it, right? Leaf. All right, where's my other cell phone? Left it back here, didn't I? See what's going on with the chat. Crazy outdoors. Said you're welcome. Thing going on here. I gotta find something out because I might
Direct Express. Enter the last 4 digits of your card.
Oh, that was really nice. That to do that. Popped off. Dang it. I think you with the hook through the corn that time. Get her back out here. All right. Just wouldn't let it go. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just thinking about something. Yeah, the auto is not muted. I'm just thinking. Fish on. Fish on. Come here, buddy. Come back here. He slipped. He slipped. That one slipped. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. That's our third in the bag. I think that's number 8 for us today. Get in the bag, get in the bag, get in the bag, get in the bag, buddy, get in the bag. You ain't gonna give up, are you? What do you have in? Hour and 27 minutes in. Well, I'm way behind on chat, ain't I? Let's see, Angie, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? And Debaka, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Let's get back to some fishing. Finally starting to feel a little more pleasant out here. Finally starting to feel a little better out here right now. And it looks like Chris is here. Hey, what's going on? Oops. Yeah, I'm just fishing with corn today. So I'm just fishing with corn today. Yeah, that wind's blowing so dang much. I figured. God ate them, but they're all small, like little guys. Nothing to be shouting home to get. I had to fish the river today, but unfortunately, yeah, a little too cold to be fishing down there on the river in this wind and crap. It's a little bit too windy to be fishing down on the river. Okay, get one more cast down here before Chris makes it back. Try to make this about a 2-hour feed today, folks. I don't think my hands could take more than about 2 hours out here. We've been in an hour and a half, so we got about another half hour. Caught 8 so far. Pretty good day. Oh, another bite. And he was running with it. I looked gunk on there, didn't I?
Here, I set up right here, Mike.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, a couple days ago, I was out here on the river, but the park guys came out with their trucks and trash bags and pulled all the trash out of the corners. Got all there's a bunch of trash bags in the corners.
Yeah, it just like I said, it blows in.
That's because people don't care to use a trash can.
And a lot of it comes out of people's cars too. They just throw it out of, and we're right by a main street, so we're surrounded. Highway 70's right over there.
Yeah.
I try not to leave anything.
Nope. You know what the worst part is? There's kind of like there's no trash cans. Yeah, there's a trash can like every so many yards,
Yeah, they keep throwing them in the lake.
Right.
There's one over there, and there's one over there, and there's one over there where they just throwing them in.
Yeah, there's one across the street. That's how I got blown over by the wind.
Yeah, it might have. They usually lock them to the. Oh, that's a plastic one, ain't it?
Yeah. Down here next to us here in a minute.
No worries. Plenty of room. I've been out here for about an hour and a half, so I'm.
Why I brought this board. I got my new board in the mail yesterday.
Back out here. Wind makes it tough to bottom bounce with. This little jig head, it's tough to see it in this wind. It's a lot cooler out.
I'm all the work coveralls in the store.
Look warm.
Pretty thick. That farming. I got take off my sheets.
Oh yeah, you were bass fishing, weren't you?
Yeah. Had a lot better chance yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I kept seeing you kind of taking to the shorelines and just kind of taking a break.
Yeah. Good about the motor. I used to just paddle at the mercy of the wind, but
That fish on, got him. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. That was on rooster tail. Yep. Them little guys. Yeah, the only time they're any good is when you really you cut them out of them. Because you get them in chunks and they stay on there. But beautiful guy, huh? Look how like she said, she's gonna get pot full of eggs. Yeah, it's just colors. You know, I don't know why they do that. Bam. We have in here, Corey Outdoors. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's just add you here. Oh, cool. Oh, really? Tried. That sucker tried. Hey, what's going on?
I was gonna say, man, 5:33.
Back out there. Yep. I'm not gonna have any room to cast a Richard Ted anymore, so I'll keep. Yeah, that last one was on Rooster Tail, but I'm done. I'm put it up. So you guys got enough room to fish. There's not enough room for all of us to fish, so I'll just put that up so you guys can. I only have one bite on it anyways all day. No, you're fine, Chris. So just something else happening. Just apparently someone snatched some money off one of my cards without, you know, they're saying it's on auto pay and crap, and that's kind of the reason why I kind of went quiet. I had a message and I got to go argue with these people the rest of the dang day. No worries. I'll figure. No, I got my scooter. No, I'm gonna have to call him on the phone. Mm. But this one's almost, yeah.
I'm saying very crowded out here right now. I'm surprised no one's down here. I guess they got the parade today, don't they?
Yeah, there was some people out here earlier. There's like 3 people over there, and they already limited out. You know that Mongolian, Yugoslavian guy, and Steve, and another guy I didn't recognize. I think we'll try to get one more, folks, before we hang her up. Funny when you pay a bill, right, and then you get a message says it's on auto pay, and you paid it again. Picked it up. Come on, buddy. Picked it up and dropped it.
Here all day, Mike, you've been over there.
About an hour and a half. Yeah, I've been sitting here, yeah. Like, a lot of these guys are like that, but keepers nevertheless. Yeah, this is our fourth, so we'll limit out today, and I'll hang her up for the day. At least I might come back, and if I can get this figured out, I might come back a little later on, but for now, I'll figure it out. Yeah, it is, ain't it? All right, this is our limit here, folks. So we're gonna get these home, and I'll cut her off for the day, at least for now. We're just gonna, call her the day. Switch her around here, get out everyone's way, so I can say our finals for the day. Thank you guys for coming in, Greg. Just caught us. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. And Anthony, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Purnell, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Don't forget to double tap that screen on the way out. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties at home. I'm gonna have to deal with that. An hour and 43 minutes in. I think we've caught 9. So good luck. Stay safe. Hope to see you on the water, my friends. Keep doing what you love. Keep them lines tight. And well, see you on the next one. Check you later. Been a good day at least fishing. See you guys.